Good afternoon, everybody. We are heading down to Swiftcurrent for the 4th annual Cruise edition. This is where everybody brings out their classic cars and bikes and whatnot, and all the proceeds this year will be going to help the senior center, which I'm all for. So we're just going to head out to Swiftcurrent. It is Saturday. They've changed it. It's going to be Sunday, so I'm going to hit the cruise tomorrow and try and get back all in one day. We'll see how that goes. For those of you wondering, I lost a fight with a deck board. Tough boards. I don't know. Alright, weather seems decent, but I think we're going to get rain tomorrow, but we'll worry about that tomorrow. Let's get rolling.
This is the ring road. It's the best way to get out of Calgary, but it can take a while as this city just keeps on growing. Ah, the open road. It's nice to get out and put some miles on. But here we are back on the prairies again. What is there to show you that I haven't shown you before? This is going to be tough. Oh, here, I can show you this. This is the hurricane I am riding into. Usually the wind comes out of the west, not the east. It should be trailing me. Rain. Have I shown you rain? Probably. Either way, that cloud bank does not look promising. How about grain terminals? Have I shown you that before? Actually, you know what? I think I have. Alright, well, let's take a look around. Yeah, still flat-ass prairie with some cloud cover. That's looking just a little bit ominous. Fortunately, it only sprinkled on me. I just caught the edge of it. Ah, yeah! The mythical prairie tree. Oh, no wait, I think I've shown you that too, damn it. Well, even if the road's a little bit boring and flat, and you've kind of seen everything there is to see before, riding in the rain is still better than being at work. It's good to see I'm not the only crazy one riding in this weather. And yet more suckers for punishment. The final cold, miserable fuel stop of the day. 200 kilometers left to go. This is the small town of Walsh, which is right near the border between Alberta and Saskatchewan. It was cool and overcast all day. I had dodged a string of thunderstorms around Brooks, but only got caught by the edge. I managed to stay relatively dry with just a little bit of a wet road and a couple of small sprinkles. Remember, kids, wind direction is important when peeing. Finally made it to Swift. I need to go warm up somewhere. Home sweet home for the night.
Alright, I made it to Swift Current. I'm at the old Caravel Inn. Been dodging weather all day, and I'm not sure if it's blowing in this way or what's going on, but I only got sprinkled on a little bit, so that was good. But I'm not sure what tomorrow's going to bring, but I'm going to go find myself some dinner and a beer, and I think I'm going to watch a hockey game here. We'll see what's going on. Alright, time to head over to my favorite local bar, have some dinner and a beer, pit in for the evening. Well, the weather doesn't look like it's wanting to cooperate. It's cold and cloudy and wet and windy, so this is gonna suck just a little bit, but half the fun is the adventure, right? Right?
A hearty breakfast should help keep me warm. Rain suit, full helmet, warm gloves, all good. Let's roll and try and stay warm. The crosswind was so strong, it felt like I had to ride with a 30-degree list just to keep going straight. Despite the wind and the cold, there is a bit of blue sky out there. However, it really wasn't going to stay that way too long. Once upon a time, this used to be a full-service automotive shop. Tires, repairs, everything. Where is everybody? It seems a little empty. Oh, good. There's a few people here. Hopefully a few more are going to show up and not be scared off by the weather.
Well, I made it out to Pennant. The wind is so utterly ferocious right now that I pretty much had to ride with my bike at that angle because it was coming from the side. On a good note, there is some sunshine and the rain has gone away for the moment. I'm just really hoping it stays that way because the wind's bad enough. Wind with rain is going to suck horribly. Let's go look at some cars.
Here's the skating and curling rinks, the sports grounds, and the old playground. They don't see a lot of use anymore, but when I was a kid, these things were always getting used. Looks like it may rain on our parade. Yes, it did rain on our parade. Fortunately, it didn't last long. With the parade over and a little bit of rain, it's time to gear up for that 6-hour ride home. At least the highway is divided, so you can make good time, even if it is a little damp. I always wanted to try this ever since I had a Hot Wheels track. There is such a nasty headwind, it is shaking the Gopro 3 quite violently. The sun did eventually come out, but it didn't raise the temperature much. It only hit a high of about 15 degrees Celsius today.
Oh, made it home, which is nice. I only got a little bit damp this year, but it was cold. I think the high was 15. It's dropping down to about 10 now, and got some clouds rolling in that, so I'm all stiff and cramping up. But weather wasn't great this weekend. Hopefully next year we'll have some more sunshine, but still a good time, still good turnout. So till next year, take care.